Hey, this is Brett, providing you with the most in-depth and accurate vehicle walkarounds on the internet. Thank you so much for choosing my video. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day out there today. And I am super excited to go over this brand new 2026 Jeep Grand Wagoneer L. So this is the extended length Grand Wagoneer. It is a limited reserve package. So this is also a new trim level for 2026. It is the mid-model refresh as well, and it is stock number 26J48. I am here at Summit Auto, your new and used Jeep and Jeep Grand Wagoneer headquarters. What I'm going to do in this video is go all the way around on this vehicle. We're going to go inside. I'm going to show you all the options. We're going to talk about the engine. We're going to talk about the differences, what's new for 2026, and I'm just going to give you the most accurate representation I can of this vehicle and the options on it. Starting off in the front here, new for 2026 is the updated grille. You also have the lights that go through there. Wait till I turn all the lights on at the end of the video, guys, because this thing looks awesome with it lit up. And if you want to follow along, I have the original window sticker, which we're also going to take a look at, linked in the description below. So there's no more engine choices for the Grand Wagoneer. You only get one. It is the 3-liter twin turbo dual overhead cam Hurricane inline 6 engine. It puts out 420 horsepower, 468 foot-pounds of torque. It's paired up with the 8-speed automatic transmission, and this one's going to get you 22 miles per gallon highway, 16 city for an average of 18 miles per gallon. Also, you may have noticed that this is a new color for 2026 as well. This is steel blue clear coat. Paint code is PB5. And this is a clear coat, so it doesn't have any metal flake in it. It's just a flat color, so there's no metal flake. This particular Grand Wagoneer has the heavy-duty tow package and the black appearance group. So starting off in the front here, you get the LED headlights, LED running lights. Like I said, we're going to turn those on at the end of the video, and this all lights up. It looks really great. You have the front bumper parking sensors. You also have very heavy-duty tow hooks in the front here. And let me know what you think of this color, guys. Steel blue looks really good. Now the black appearance package is going to give you this gloss black trim around the wheel wells here. You also have the 22-inch gloss black painted alloys, and it has Pirelli Scorpion Verde tires. These are 285/45 R22s, kind of an all-season tread pattern to them, kind of a highway tread pattern, if you will. Now this one has the Grand Wagoneer lettering blacked out as well. That looks really good. This one also has the power running boards, which are a very nice feature. You have the gloss black trim on the top of the door handles and along the window sills, as well as the mirror caps there. 4-wheel disc brakes on the Grand Wagoneers. Those are some big rotors in the back. Coming around to the back of the vehicle, you have that gloss black on the lower half of the bumper there. Backup parking sensors. The heavy-duty tow package gives you the receiver hitch, 4-pin and 7-pin wiring. It also gives you the 392 gears and the factory brake controller. So we're going to check that out in just a little bit. This one, I don't have an exact rating on the tow, but it says on the website that 10,000 pounds when properly equipped, and I would imagine the heavy-duty tow package is what they mean by that. This one does have the cover for the receiver hitch. I keep those inside so I can not only show you the hitch, but so they don't go missing. I did a demo on how to take those off on a Grand Wagoneer. That's pretty good video. Anyways, I got a tape measure back here because I wanted to show you how much room you get with the L, and it is 37 inches from the back of the back seats to the where the door closes, and then it's 50 inches across. So right about there. Now you might say, Brett, what is that? That doesn't really tell me how much more it is than the Shorty, but the Shorty is only 24 inches. You only get 24 inches of space behind the back seats, so it's 13 inches extra for the L package. Now these third row seats, they do power fold down. You got the buttons right here to put those down. And you can see the headrest got caught on the back seat there. So now it'll go down. Actually, that back seat's back too far. Anyways, so when you have all this room here, we can, I can show you just how far that is as well. And from the second row back seat to back here is 68 inches, so 5 feet, 8 inches from back there to back here. So a lot of cool numbers there. You have the Macintosh premium sound system. I think it's a 950X or something, but it gives you the subwoofer, 19 speakers, and to get those third row seats back up, just press the button and the power has turned off. So anyways, under here you have your roof rails. I did a demo on how to install those on your Grand Wagoneer. That video is in the upper right hand part of the screen. Popular video as well. There the button goes to close that gate. So they also redesigned the rear tail lamps on the Grand Wagoneers, and like I said, once we start the vehicle up and turn the lights on, you'll be able to see that. I think they already, or they also changed the lettering. It's kind of a more, I don't know, they got depth to them. They're not like a flat decal, they're like individual, and they have some depth to the badges on there. You do get the capless fuel fill, and this one does require premium fuel. At least I thought it did. Yeah, they all require premium fuel, but capless fuel fill is a nice feature. You do have the heated power mirrors with the blind spot monitoring, built-in directional signals. This one has a 360 cam on it as well. Let's take a quick look at the back seats. There's that power running board. I love the running boards on the Grand Wagoneers. They are very wide, especially if you got bigger feet. They're easy to step on to get into the vehicle. This one has the second row quad seats. These second row seats are heated. You can see that seats lean back. That's why the third row wasn't going down. You get the latch child safety systems, the armrests on here, and get the nice factory floor mats, 2 cup holders there. You also have 2 USBs, 2 USB-Cs, 115 volt, 150 watt plug-in, and a 12 volt power point. You get your rear air controls back here as well. To get to that third row seat, you can press that, and that slides forward like so. Now you can put these third row seats up from the second row, which is really nice. You don't have to go to the back to put those up. This one also has the fixed glass roof, the tri-pane, if you will. And then you have the family cam, which is right there. We'll check that out in just a little bit. But it's really, really easy to get in and out of this vehicle to the third row. And mainly because of these step bars, I can climb right in. Very easy to get in these vehicles. These seats also adjust like so. So that's nice. You also have the side window shades on this one and the child safety locks on the back doors. Up front, you get the nice plush black leather bucket seats. Both of these seats are heated, both of these seats are ventilated or cooled, and both these seats are power. You got lumbar on both sides as well. Auto headlamps, power telescopic and tilt steering wheel, power windows, locks and mirrors, memory driver seat. Once again, the Macintosh sound system. These mirrors do power fold in, which is a nice feature as well. Let's hop inside, check out the miles, or the instrument cluster, the radio, and everything that this one has to offer. I'm going to start it up here. Now I love the Grand Wagoneer animation at the beginning there. That is so cool. You get the 12-inch LCD or TFT display and digital speedometer, outside temperature display. Really a nice setup. You can make it the carousel so you can see all your different things right there. And, you know, you can make it analog like that. You have all your different driver assist, tire pressures. You can do the map there, your terrain settings, all that good stuff, radio, messages, and then settings there for screen setup, and the head-up display. So this one does have the head-up display in the windshield there, which is really cool as well. You get the flat bottom, leather-wrapped, multi-function steering wheel. Now I do like Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. They keep all their steering wheels very similar. You always have the cruise controls on the right, the adaptive cruise controls, lane keep assist, gear selector right there. I mean, like, this is the same as a truck or a Grand Cherokee or a Wrangler. You got the Bluetooth and information center controls on the left, audio controls on the back of the steering wheel. And this is a very soft touch leather, guys. Very soft, very nice feel to it. Now this one has the Uconnect 5 12-inch radio. So the 12 inches is horizontal there. You have AM, FM, Sirius XM radio capabilities. You have your climate controls here. And there we go. Let's dim that down so it's easier to see. There are your sources, AM, FM, Sirius, Bluetooth, USB, AUX, USB. You have your dual climate controls. You have your controls for the seats here as well. So you can put the AC seats on or the heated seats, and then you can control where that's going, to the back or the lower. So that's really nice as well, or both. And then the heated steering wheel button there too. You have your vehicle settings. You can change all the modes here. I mean, like, there's just a million things you can do. And what I really want to get to are the cameras. So you have the fam cam, so that's, you can see what's going on inside the back seats while you're driving. And you can zoom in on the naughty child or whoever's acting up in your vehicle. So that's pretty cool. You also have the cameras here. So you got the backup cam. You can zoom in on that hitch to get hooked up to your boat, camper, or trailer the first time, every time. And I thought this one, yeah, it has a surround view cam. So there's a surround view cam right there. And it looks funny because I got the mirrors folded in. There we go. So you got the surround view cam, you got the view of the back, you have a wide view of the back, a wide view of the front, a narrow view of the front, and then once again that receiver hitch view where you can zoom in on the hitch. All part of that heavy duty tow package. You also have the factory brake controller there with that heavy duty tow package, which is a very nice feature. If I was to get this vehicle, I would have to get that for my camper. Anyways, you also have the factory navigation standard on here. There's Highway 41, so that's working nice. So you get the wireless cell phone charge pad, start-stop capabilities, lane keep assist, stability control, hazard lights. You have your perpendicular and parallel park assist right there. And then you have your hazard lights, tow haul mode, your 8-speed automatic transmission. You also get the 4-wheel drive low with the dual transfer case with the heavy-duty tow package. You also have your select terrain, sport, auto, snow, sand, mud, and rock. You have your 4-corner air suspension that you can adjust the height on this vehicle, so that's really neat. And your speed select crawl control. Keyless entry with remote start. You can lower it to get in easier and raise the rear gate. And you have a nice big storage area right there. You also have the little plugins, the USB and USB-C plugins, so you can charge something while it's in there and keep it out of sight. And then, so they changed the cell phone chargers in all the Jeeps this year. They got this like ventilation system on them with those holes there. So I don't know if that's to keep the phone cooler or something, but anyways, there's the original window sticker. We're going to check that out in just a second here. There's that second row fixed glass, power sunroof in front, Vista roof, map lights, sunroof and sunshade controls, assistant SOS, and your home link buttons for your garage door security systems and lane systems. Auto dimming rear view mirror. You do get a Grand Wagoneer logo in the windshield way over there. Kind of hard to see. But let's go take a look at all the lights because it is definitely a really good lighting system on this vehicle, just from an aesthetic standpoint and looks, of course, and functionality too. They are very bright. Let me know what you think of this color, guys. Let me know what you think of the lights. Look at that. Isn't that cool? It's kind of a 4 different layers of lights there. Just looks really, really good. I'm going to turn all the lights off in the picture studio. All right, guys. There it is. Look at that. And then when it's all lit up, it kind of lights up, because there's lights under here. It lights up this area right here. Doesn't that look cool? Oh man, that is awesome. I really dig that. Really dig it. Let me know what you guys think. I think that's great. Has a nice bright white light to it. Not quite as wide of a field of lighting as like the Grand Cherokee that I just did, but still decent field of vision there. Coming around to the back, you get that quad lighting on the back here with the horizontal lines all the way across. That looks really good as well. All right, guys, we're gonna check out that original window sticker and we'll be all set to go. All right, guys, remember that this is gonna be linked in the description below on YouTube, so you can follow along with me as I go. 2026 Grand Wagoneer L Limited Reserve 4x4. Steel blue exterior paint is the color, global black interior, Napa leather trim bucket seats. So they don't even tell you it's a 3-liter, but they say Hurricane twin turbo with start-stop, 8-speed automatic transmission. Everything on your left here is your standard equipment, including the drowsy driver detection, adaptive cruise, active lane management, traffic sign recognition, blind spot, cross path detection, pedestrian emergency braking, full-size rain-sensitive windshield wipers, full-size spare, and this one has a 30.5-gallon fuel tank. Interior features standard are right there. And you can see the limited reserve package, or 29D, is a $7,000 option. And it gives you the cluster with the 12-inch TFT color display, head-up display, 22-inch painted gloss black wheels, side distance warning, the 285 45 R22 tires, the reversible cargo mat, luxury front and rear floor mats, second row manual window shades, tri-pane panoramic sunroof, power deployable running boards, 360 surround view camera, parallel and perpendicular park assist with stop, rear seat monitoring system, or the FAM cam if they like they usually call it, semi-active damping, the Macintosh MX950 entertainment system with 19 speakers, quadrilift air suspension. Now the heavy-duty trailer tow package is a $1,995 option. Gives you the trailer light monitoring, blind spot monitoring with trailer detection, vapor tow hooks. Those are the front tow hooks. They're huge. 392 rear axle ratio, the adjustable roof rail crossbars, the trailer brake control, trailer hitch zoom, removable rear tow hook, and the electronic rear limited slip differential. 2-speed on-demand transfer case, select speed control. And what they don't tell you is that it also gives you the factory brake controller. Oh, there it is, my bad. Trailer brake control, that's what that is, my bad. Black appearance package is $1,895. Now get this, guys, total destination charge, $2,595. That is insane. Now you guys can say whatever you want about the pricing on this vehicle, but that is insane. $2,595 just to get the vehicle to the dealership. Total MSRP is $86,630. To get your summit price with all the rebates and incentives on this particular vehicle, if it's still available. In the upper right-hand part of the screen is a link to this vehicle on our website, also in the description below, to get all the rebates and incentives and pricing on this Jeep. 3-year 36 bumper to bumper, 5-year 60 powertrain, and if you buy this brand new, this powertrain, I believe, goes out to 100,000 miles for the original owner. There are your miles per gallons, 22, 16, and 18. 3 and 6 for the greenhouse and smog ratings. And then the safety ratings, you have 4 and 5 stars, pretty much up and down the board except for rollover. So that's really the only place it's not really good. And I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Really a sweet ride. Let me know what you think of the redesign, the lighting, this particular package, And of course, the color on this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you're still watching, this is a pretty long video, but I hope you enjoy the video. And to see more pictures of this Jeep Grand Wagoneer L or one of our other 550 new and used cars, trucks, SUVs, minivans, Wranglers, Grand Wagoneers, you name it, we got it. Go to the website right there, summitauto.com. Full pictures and descriptions of every single vehicle, all at summitauto.com. And if you'd like to check out more HD videos, you can go to youtube.com/summitauto. Click the bell notifications, get updates on the videos I do each and every day, and stay current on our ever-changing and vast Jeep and Jeep Grand Wagoneer inventory so you do not miss out on gems like this one. In fact, in a second, you will see a link to subscribe to the YouTube channel in the upper left, a link to all the Grand Wagoneer videos I've ever done in the upper right, a link to this vehicle on our website in the lower left, and a link to one of our latest YouTube videos in the lower right. Click those, check us out, and we are super excited to help you with this brand new 2026 Jeep Grand Wagoneer L Limited Reserve in steel blue exterior clear coat. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember to like, subscribe, and share on the YouTube channel. I would personally really appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.